It's Jan Scott Tonight. This week, the best places to gamble in Colorado. Jan hits the streets of Black Hawk in Central City, asking, what's your favorite casino to gamble in? Next on Colorado's #1 late-night talk TV show, Jan Scott Tonight. You know, gambling is big business here in Colorado, and one of the things we're trying to do in this particular TV show is show the boom that's taken place in Central City, in Cripple Creek, and in Black Hawk. This is an amazing business. We happened to fall upon it. We started talking about just one casino, and we ended up deciding that we'd go and talk to a bunch of casinos and do a comparison, find out what is so big about gambling in Colorado and how the game works, how the industry works, what the odds are. Do you make money where you lose money? All of it. So that's what we're going to be doing in this series of my best places to gamble in Colorado. I'm Jan Scott. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next we're going into Harvey's Wagon Wheel Restaurant and Hotel Casino and Saloon.
Hi Jan, welcome to Harvey's Wagon Wheel Hotel Casino in Central City. This is our grand opening. Ron's a mobile entertainer. He moves anywhere around Harvey's. He plays at the front desk and he plays at the mining attractions. He plays up at the Trailside Grill, anywhere he wants to go. We accommodate Ron. This is where the cashiers can redeem their tokens.
Really? Are they
their tips. And
do you get cold? I said, do you get cold? No, okay.
Not at all. She nothing for This is the high limit area at Harvey's Wagon Wheel. And basically, folks can enjoy $5 and dollar slot machines. This is one of the blackjack areas that we have at Harvey's Wagon Wheel. We have 18 table games, blackjack. This is a bank of slots called the Kick-Ass Slots here at Harvey's Wagon Wheel. It's up on the second floor. What makes this so unique is that they're proprietary slots. The only place that you can play this game is at Harvey's Wagon Wheel. It's one of the things that makes us a better casino. Welcome to Harvey's.
Bill, how you doing today, huh?
Buffalo Bill and Clint Eastwood.
Shady lady.
You know Clint Eastwood. Where's my girl?
You're up here today, huh?
She's on TV.
I don't work here. I'm just a talk show host.
There, arm them up a little bit, huh?
Talk show host.
Yeah.
A shady lady, huh?
Probably.
Yeah, there's some lens there.
Maybe I can see you girls later on after we finish taping.
That's right. Watch where you put that lens.
I'm
Said I was just kidding about that grub being brought to my table. Harvey serves the best food around. So
You look awful familiar.
don't say Frankenstein or I'll pistol whip you.
And don't call me Colonel Sanders or I have to pistol whip you this extra.
This is the second blackjack area for Harvey's Wagon Wheel. They play multiple action blackjack, triple action blackjack, and regular blackjack here. This is the poker room. It's actually called the trophy room at Harvey's Wagon Wheel. We feel that it's probably the most comfortable poker room in Central City or Black Hawk. Okay, this is the Harley Carousel at Harvey's Wagon Wheel up on the second floor. What makes these games so much fun for folks is that they're 2-coin games. So with a 50-cent bet, you could drive away on a brand new Harley. And we've actually given away 2 of them in 2 weeks' time. This is one of the largest no-smoking gaming areas in Central City or Black Hawk. No smoking. This year's smoke-free. Stick that butt in the sand. We have some of the finest taxidermy here at Harvey's Wagon Wheel.
That's my cat Joey. Joey.
That's a bobcat.
As you might notice, here at Harvey's Wagon Wheel, we do have quite a bit of original artwork and displayed throughout the property, as well as a number of taxidermy. What do we call those?
Stuffed animals.
Stuffed animals. Along with a lot of wonderful taxidermy. And the showcase of our property is a sculpture I'm about to unveil here.
Clapboard sack, groceries in the front, dancing in the back, me and Jimmy and Johnny and John.
Next, we talk with Debbie Poletich, who's the Executive Director of the Central City Casino Association. Debbie, thanks for taking some time out of your busy day up here in Central City to talk with us.
Thank you very much, Jan, for joining us today here in this quaint Victorian town of Central City that's been here over 100 years.
Busy, busy place. What do you do? What's your job with the Casino Association?
Okay, my major role is to represent the gaming industry at both the local and state level. There are several issues that have resulted with the advent of gaming. One of those would be transportation issues and access to both Black Hawk and Central City. There's 5 times the amount of traffic on US 6 and 119 than prior to gaming, and so we're meeting with the Colorado Department of Transportation to look at possibly putting in passing lanes and pull-off lanes and different issues to make those roads much safer getting up here.
Now, you had lots of problems up here in Central City, I mean, on these particular streets for parking. I know it was a problem when things first got started.
We sure would like to develop some additional convenient parking and some parking structures close in here. There just is not that much space.
How many casinos are there up here in Central City and Black Hawk?
Well, in this casino district, there's around 50.
Mm-hmm. How are they doing? Are they all making money, or do they go broke? Or how are things shaking out in the casino industry?
Well, in the second year, both cities, I'd say even Cripple Creek, lost some of their casinos. Those were probably smaller owned businesses, and they weren't prepared to deal with the capital that goes along with the gaming industry. In general, those that are around now are very stable and certainly are supported by big business, a lot of them out of Las Vegas and Lake Tahoe, and they're doing well.
What about your relationship with the public? How's that going with all the casinos and your, the association's relationship with the public? How's that going? What kind of relationship do you have?
I think it's excellent. I think they're beginning to understand that the gaming industry is really an entertainment industry, which is very important. Most of the people who come up here bring their discretionary funds that they'd be using for some form of entertainment, and you can come up here, and I also think it's an ideal place to go to one of the casinos for a single individual. I think it's a safe place. You can park your car. There's a lot of people around. There's a lot of activity going on around you, and that's one of the things I've learned to really enjoy about it.
Next, we're going to go down to Black Hawk and have a look at the casinos in that city and see how the association's doing there. Now we're down here in the center of Black Hawk. What's the association doing here, or what are some of the things that we should know about Black Hawk?
Well, I work for Central City, and Black Hawk has its own association, but we certainly do have an alliance between the two organizations. One of the things that we're looking at is super funds for both of the cities to clean up a lot of the mine tailings. Bullwhackers, who is here behind me, went to a lot of expense to clean up their river here, which bypasses Bullwhackers on the side. Any of the murals that existed before have been repainted back to their original luster, and this is one of those.
The sharpshooter's biscuit. Now, you say that gun will follow you up and down the street?
Yeah, next time you come up here, you need to take a look at it as you're coming around the corner here and driving up the street. The gun barrel is pointing at you the entire distance of the street. This part of town is about 100 years old, the same as Central City, well known for its gold and silver mining also.
Well, that's it here, folks, in the center of Black Hawk, part of our best places to gamble in Colorado. Thanks, Debbie Poletich, for giving us a tour here on Jan Scott Tonight.
Well, thank you very much, Jan Scott, for coming up here, and I'll expect to see you up here with your relatives next time they're in town.
I'll bring my relatives. Well, now we're in Central City at Harrahs in Central City. On Jan Scott Tonight, part of the best places to gamble in Colorado. They have 2. We're going to go inside and meet the manager of this place. This is also another award-winning casino. It's one of the reasons why we picked both Harrahs for the best places to gamble in Colorado. I'm Jan Scott. Now we have 2 babes to give us a tour here at Harrahs in Central City, right?
Yes, Jan, I want to introduce you to Kim Galizia. She's our service marketing supervisor here, and she's going to tell you all about the history of the old Glory Hole.
You're leaving, aren't you?
I'm leaving.
This has been really a very special moment that we had together at Harrahs and Black Hawk.
I'm glad we were able to share it too.
A lot of intimacy and caring, and can I give you a hug?
You guys have fun.
We will, bye.
One of the neat things about this bar right here is if you look at this mirror, there's a naked lady in that mirror. I don't know if you can catch it right now, but if you go to another part of the casino or another end of this bar, you will not be able to see that mirror. It's really neat. We have a lot of people that don't even notice it.
That is a naked lady.
Yeah. Naked lady
Very
out
nice.
there. We have numerous slot machines on the first floor, quarter, nickel, and dollar slot machines. We have progressive machines. We have Quarter Mania here, located over there. Let's see, we have our flat top machines, Keno machines, 21 machines, all kinds of different machines. Every kind of machine that you would want to play, we have got in the Harrah's Glory Hole. The sign you're looking at now is the amount of money in jackpots we paid out today at Harrah's Central City. $20,056,315.
That's how much money you've paid to people? So,
Correct.
In what, in 1 year?
Since we've opened.
Since you've opened
Almost
what?
3 years now.
Okay, whoa, that's a lot of money.
It is a lot of money. Not a lot of casinos.
How much have you taken in?
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea. This is for our Ski the Gold promotion. We're giving away a trip or two to any of our Las Vegas properties.
How are you, ma'am? How's the skiing?
Great.
I said, how's the skiing? Look at me when I'm talking to you! No response. See, kids? I've told you many, many times, don't take any LSD. This is what happens. You look pretty, but inside, no one's home. You're going to tell me there's not a whorehouse in this?
There used to be, yes.
Yeah.
It was a brothel.
A brothel?
A brothel, yes.
Yeah.
It is no longer. We have little Victorian dining rooms in there. It's really wonderful.
Let's go look at that.
4-star service, yeah. It's
Ooh.
wonderful. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about Emily and the brothel. We want to hear all the gory, juicy details.
You want to hear the gossip is what you
Yeah,
want to hear.
I want to hear the gossip.
Okay. Miss Emily is the one that owned the Glory Hole for several years.
Uh-huh.
She used to get a lot of our clientele from another casino up the street where she'd go up there dressed to the hilt and just bring all those people right down here to us. Located in the cribs down the hallway here was a brothel.
This is the brothel upstairs at the Glory Hole. I'm sure they'll let us in. I guess I wasn't supposed to go in there. Whoa, that was the sheriff, Gilpin County.
What's all that screaming in here?
Well, I was just over there visiting with a few of the girls. I'm sorry, I kind of went in on
Mr.
it.
Scott, I'd like to inform you that you do need to have reservations for this. So,
I'm sorry.
Fridays and Saturdays.
It's the sheriff.
That'd be me.
Uh-oh. It is the sheriff, too. I could get in big trouble on this television show. You know, it's a wonder they even let me on the television.
Emily Wilson was the owner of the Glory Hole many years ago. She did own it for quite a while. She was the one that made our signature room popular, located on the 3rd floor, which we will go see some of the signatures that she got. She used to get people that came and did the opera.
She was a madam.
I never said that.
You could say that.
I don't know if she was the madam, though.
Yeah.
I think that was before she came into the picture.
I see.
This is the Gilded Garter Cabaret located on the 2nd floor. We have dancing here. We have a wonderful stage. We have live entertainment on Friday and Saturday nights, and on special occasions we do things like this, Super Bowl party. We also do wedding receptions. All kinds of neat things go on in this room.
But you have dances up and bands up here too?
Yes, we get a lot of really good bands, top-notch bands in here. Hey, this is the signature room located on the 3rd floor of the Glory Hole Casino. Glory Hole side, I'm sorry. This room was really made famous when we came in to tear some things down, fix the walls and things like this, and we discovered this green wall. If you see the signatures around the room, when Miss Emily used to bring people down from the Opera House and things, she used to have them sign the walls. And we preserved as much of this as possible as we could. We have signatures from Shirley Booth from 1953, Mae West. It's a wonderful place to eat, good atmosphere, wonderful food.
Thank you, Kim, for letting us bring our camera and Jan Scott tonight into the casino, part of our best places to gamble in Colorado.
Well, you're welcome. And I hope you had a good time, and I hope we see you up here
I had a really
again.
good time.
Good.
You are so much fun.
Why, thank you. I had fun.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're at the Stage Door Cafe. This is the Toll Gate. It's a sports bar, large casino here in Central City, part of our best places to gamble in Colorado. Tim Fufus, Muckety Manager here at the Toll Gate. Tim, thanks for having us come by to muck around with you.
Sure, I like to muck around. Okay, this is one of the reasons why we are the Best Bets casino in Colorado.
Why?
Why? Because of this thing right here.
This old gas tank, man?
This is all part of it. 1940s. It's different, it's unique, and it all adds to our persona.
We used to have one of these when I was a kid. Okay, I'll go with this. I have not seen a gas pump anywhere.
Gas is not
a
included,
casino.
though. This is the world-famous Frank Sinatra. Yes.
Frankie,
he's here to perform, as you can see at our window, the special toll gate window. Okay, well, these machines are your typical slot machines. But what's special about us is that we have an automated cashier, as you can see right up here. She really adds everything to our casino.
That woman is automated?
Well, automated.
Real to me.
Well, yeah, she is. I'm talking about our lovely mannequin here.
Live at the Stage Door Cafe, it's Jan Scott tonight. We're in the 40s Cafe here, part of our coverage of the best places to gamble in Colorado.
We are at the Stage Door Cafe, which features an extensive menu.
Very
Kansas
nice.
City steak, homemade cooking that's better than your mom's.
Oh, get out of town.
It's true.
Is it true?
It's true.
Are you going to feed us?
I will feed you.
All right.
Get down and eat. I hope you're hungry.
All right.
Took us a long time to find these original autographed pictures. And as you can see, I think it adds a great touch to the
Are they
restaurant.
really original?
Yes, they're all original.
You must have spent a fortune on these.
Well, we wanted a look, and I think we achieved it here.
Let's see. Here's Lana Turner. Can you see Lana closely? There's Lana. Here's Joan Crawford. Mommy Dearest.
That's right.
Bad. Bad. Bad.
Okay, this is our wall of winners and cash prizes every day with our slot tournament.
Now, what's the slot tournament that you have?
Well, slot tournament is every hour we give away $100, and basically this is the area where everyone just pushes
on
the
these
button.
machines here.
On these are the famous machines.
Now, did anybody else do this, or is this unique to you guys?
It's not unique, but I think we give away a great grand prize. We have a tournament.
What do you give away? A trip to Hawaii for two?
No, it's all money.
It's all money?
Hey, nothing gets better than money.
How much? How much have you given away?
Well, for our January slot tournament, we've given away $16,500
$16,000
in total prizes. Okay, this is our blackjack tables, as you can see, as well as our sports bar.
Nickel ceiling. This is beautiful.
It's
in
absolutely
here.
incredible here. We have original autographed photos of Babe Ruth. It's absolutely amazing down here.
This picture of Babe Ruth has to be worth at least $1 million.
At least I would say. It's certainly special for us.
Very rare. Is this an actual autographed picture of Ruth?
As far as I know, it's an actual autographed picture of Babe Ruth. And it's down in our sports bar.
Locked away.
Yes, it is locked. It needs to be locked. It's our vintage memorabilia wall. And we have baseball bats, old uniforms, everything.
This is really something. This is actual, authentic memorabilia.
Yes, it's first class.
Really, it is very first class. Tim has the virtual reality equipment on. Tim, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm in the middle of a battle. You can, of course, you can gamble everywhere. There's not a spot.
Here.
Yeah, there's not a spot on the casino where you cannot gamble, even down here in the sports bar.
And well concealed too. This does not look like a casino. It looks like a pretty, fancy joint.
Yes, well, we tried to again incorporate the 1940s theme, and basically we wanted something unique.
That's it here from the toll gate. Dancing. Oh, you're such a good dancer, Karen.
Okay.
Did you take lessons? Well, we're in Blackhawk today asking people what their favorite place to gamble is, what their favorite game is, and how much money they either won or lost. And incidentally, you can answer this question on our comment line by calling 447-1-JAW. Continuing our coverage of the best places to gamble in Colorado. Actually, they're my best places to gamble in Colorado because it's my show and I make the choices. But I want to hear from you. I'd like to know what your favorite places to gamble are. You're watching Jan Scott tonight. What's your favorite place to gamble?
My favorite place, believe it or not, is Harrahs.
Harrahs. Why?
Because I've won a lot of money in there.
Oh, really? How much? Now, what's the most you ever won there?
About $300.
$300. And what's your favorite game?
Video poker.
Video poker.
Love video poker.
What's the most you ever lost in a day?
Do I have to be honest about this?
Well,
about
yeah, you have
$500.
$500. All right. Well, how about you? Do you have a favorite game?
No, I just along for the walk.
You are. Good. Keeping him out of trouble, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, thanks. What's your favorite place to gamble?
Probably, to be honest with you, the Teller House.
Teller House. Okay, good. And why is it your favorite?
We've won there.
Oh, okay.
I won today, so I'm happy.
Oh, okay. What's the most amount you ever won?
In my life?
Yeah.
$1,000.
In one day. Oh, really?
Yeah.
What was that at?
I did that today, just right
Really?
over there in the sharpshooter.
Is that where you won $1,000 doing what?
Right here. I just hit that sizzling sevens.
Let's just say Where, oh my God, where big is always better. And what did you use? One is at Bull Durham.
Yeah. Amazing.
Okay, slot machine. Oh, you hit the slot machine.
Yeah,
Okay.
I sure did.
Oh, cool. All right, what's the most you ever lost in a day?
Yeah. Probably about $1,000.
About $1,000. Okay,
Yeah.
so are you even in the game, or are you?
I'm probably down.
Are you having fun?
I am today.
Do you ever go home and kick yourself and go, I don't know why I ever go up
Oh
there?
God, yes.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
God, yes. We've done that before. My wife and I both.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we sure have.
Does your wife grab you and say, "You idiot! Why are you doing this?"
Occasionally, and I think I've done it to her before too. To be honest with you. It's been a good day today. How can I say? I was just kind of passing through, and I said, I got to stop.
Yeah.
I got to stop. So it's
Yeah.
been fun.
Okay, thanks very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep,
All
see
right.
ya.
Take
Have
care.
a good one. Here at the famous Bonanza in Central City with Reed Grimes, who's the manager, one of the owners, part of our best places to gamble in Colorado, right in front of the cage where all the money's happening. Reed, thanks for having us.
Thank
by
you. Thank
visit
you.
with you today. What are all these pictures behind the wall?
The
Or behind the
pictures
cage?
are winners.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people that have hit jackpots.
What's the most amount of money anybody's ever won here?
Actually, I was the lucky one that got to pay it. It was over 16,000, about 16,500.
16,500?
Yeah, on one jackpot.
You paid that in cash?
Paid that in cash. The 97.4% is the loosest chip allowed in the state of Colorado. And what we did is we did every dollar machine. In a lot of other casinos, they have done a half a dozen to a dozen machines. And here in the Bonanza, we did every dollar. So any dollar you sit down at, you know you're playing the loosest dollar slot you can play in the state of Colorado. We incorporated some antiques that we've had in the building for the last, well, they were in the building when we purchased the building back in the early 60s. And two of the items are the Tiffany windows. The Tiffany windows were in the Tabor Mansion in downtown Denver.
Those are actual Tiffany windows.
Actual Tiffany windows.
Really?
And
they must be worth a fortune.
Yeah, I have no idea what they're worth.
$1 million? $500,000?
They aren't for sale, I can say that much.
Okay.
So they're kind of an heirloom. The bronze is a sculpture out of England.
Uh-huh.
Most of all the antiques that we have in the building, we have had refurbished, and they came over from England, got on the wagons, came up here in the early 1800s. The building itself was a mercantile building.
Oh, this was?
Yeah, this was a mercantile building. We cut the arches to join the three stores together. We're extremely proud at the famous Bonanza of our design. We wanted to keep the flavor of the Victorian era. So we used 4-panel doors instead of 6-panel doors, for instance. We tried to use as many antiques as possible that we had in the building and kept the flavor of the Old West and the Victorian era. We're not too big, we're not too small. Our personnel has got to be some of the best in the community. We treat people very well.
This is a family-owned business, isn't it?
Family-owned business.
How many people are in here in the family?
There are 5 of us working in the family.
So now what do we have upstairs?
On our second level, we have an arcade for children.
Uh-huh.
We've always tried to keep a family atmosphere in the Bonanzas, so you are welcome to bring your
Really?
young
You can bring
children.
kids here, okay.
And we have places for them to keep them away from the adults that are gambling.
Oh, here the kids might like this, blackjack.
Blackjack.
Not for the kids.
Not for the kids. This is a double action table with the 2 spots for each player. You can either play it with 2 hands per spot, or you can play 1 hand.
Lee, hi.
Scott.
It's good to have you on the TV show. Thanks for letting me sit down here. Poker. This is the poker table.
Yes, indeed.
Can you explain the game to us?
Sure.
To our audience.
If you've never played Texas Hold'em poker, it's one of the easiest forms of poker to learn how to play. The basics are very simple. Everybody gets 2 cards. Depending on how many people, we play as many as 10 people. If everybody gets 2 cards, that's all you have to worry about at the start of the game. What would you like to play? That's what everyone says. The easiest thing to play is cards that are a pair, 2 to a flush or 2 to a straight. If you look at your hand, when you're looking at your hand, you have to make the decision. Do you want to play or not? These are cards that nobody else sees.
Oh, I can touch these cards?
Yes, you may touch them.
Okay,
so would you want to play those cards? Are they 2 to a straight or 2 to a flush or a pair?
I don't know. Would you play them?
No, I wouldn't. You want them to be right next to each other. Right next to each other.
Okay.
So right now we're looking at the hands. Here's a high card, but it's no good. We're trying to find cards that work together. This time, not many people have a hand in this session. It's a rarity. Usually you'll find people with 2 to a straight, 2 to a flush, or a pair. From then on, we share the cards in the center of the board. If they put 3 cards out in the center, you have to use your cards, your 2 cards, in relation to these 3 and make what you can. Each time we add another card, looking again to see how your cards improve, and the final card. When you're looking at these cards, you have to make your best 5-card poker hand. And it's just like 7-card stud, but you're just trying to use your 2 and these 5 in any combination to make your best 5-card hand.
And this game is called
Texas Hold'em Poker, one of the most popular forms of poker in the nation.
Now we're entering our restaurant. We call that the Ponderosa. We're very proud of it. It's was voted best food in Gilpin County a few months ago.
Really?
And we tried to keep the Victorian flavor with the tin ceiling and the antique sconces.
Why is this such a good restaurant?
It's because of our management. Our food and beverage manager and her husband operate it, and they've done a fantastic job.
You were saying all the locals eat here?
Yeah. When you go to a local on Main Street and they ask you where to eat, it sounds a little modest, but they send you to the Ponderosa.
Well, thanks, Reed, for having us come by and visit with you today here at the famous Bonanza Casino, part of our best places to gamble in Colorado.
Thank you, Jan. I appreciate it.
We're at the Black Forest Inn today, also Otto's Casino, with Kay Lorenz, the owner. Kay, thanks for having us come by, visit with you today.
Thank you very much. It's my privilege to have you with us.
This is our Best Places to Gamble in Colorado television show.
The restaurant started in 1959. My husband opened it then. I joined the family in 1960. We've been here ever since. My husband is from Germany, and so we have ethnic food, we have German-American food, and anything else you'd like to have.
Did you meet him at the restaurant? You fell immediately in love with him after dinner?
No.
And then you married him a year later?
Actually, I was out here from college and working up in Central City, and we got together that way.
All right.
One of the things that we pride ourselves in our restaurant is the fact that our casino is separate from the restaurant, and so you can dine and have a wonderful time without listening to the clinking that's going on around you.
You're awfully short. I mean,
Yes.
I'm only 5'6", and here's somebody I actually look good in a picture with.
Isn't this wonderful?
Who's 5'2".
Yes. This is Gregory Hall, and you have to kind of imagine it as we do it for the festivities and the wonderful banquets that we do. We did last year's senior prom here with sphinxes and all of the Egyptian paraphernalia. We have lots of weddings with balloons and fun things, and we do a lot of banquets for people who want to do casinos, events, that can't get everybody in one room. And so that's why we're really proud of this room.
So are you the only banquet room in Black Hawker?
We are the only facility that can seat 200 people at one time, yes.
Another reason why Black Forest Inn is part of our best places to gamble in Colorado, and in this case, best place to banquet.
We're now at our cashier's cage where our players come to get their money, turn in their coupon books that we give to our groups, and they get redeemed for money and different prizes and things that we have.
It's a nice cashier's case. It looks just like an old banking
Yes,
teller's case.
yes. It was our casino manager thought that that's what we should have, and so it looks pretty good. This is our blackjack pit. You can see our dealers are wearing Western clothes for the stock show. Normally they're dressed in the black and white tuxedo look. This is our naughty nickel bank. They're all nickel machines. This is one of our promotions. It's called Spin and Win. We have each one of the little slots has anywhere from $100 to $1. Everybody's a winner. And we do this every 2 hours.
So this woman who has the nerve to wear a Notre Dame sweatshirt in the casino is about...
She is about to spin the wheel. Yes.
Oh my God, here we go.
All right.
Big money, come on.
Big money?
Big money, let's go. Big money. Come on.
All right, just past the 50. 100.
Oh my.
Another 50 went by.
$20.
Wow.
Live at Otto's Casino and our best places to gamble in Colorado.
The machines that you're looking at are the VLC machines. They're video lottery, and they have 6 different games, so you can change and play different games, anywhere from blackjack to various real games. And people like them. They don't have to move around the casino. They just play. The trick is to know when to go home with your money.
So you should go home when you make money.
Well, yes, of course.
Not everybody does that.
Not everybody does that, no. And so then they feel, feel that we have to provide them with something else, and that's why we have our Daisy's Arcade across the street, so they can have their children with something to do, but not have to feel that the children are in the gaming environment. It's a separate building. That's why we looked at our Players Club, our banquets. All those things are added incentive because we consider this the entertainment business.
Well, thanks, Kay, for having us come by visit with you at Otto's and the Black Forest Inn, part of our best places to gamble here in Colorado.
Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing everybody up visiting with us.
This is Princess Di, ladies and gentlemen, up here in Central City, and you have this wig on and everything. You look totally, God, it is. You are so wonderful. Why have you come to Colorado?
To gamble.
To gamble?
Of course. See the mountains. Gamble.
Did you win any money?
Yes, I did. I won at Harrah's today. Am I supposed to mention a name?
I don't care. You mention, what's your favorite place to gamble?
I don't care.
Okay. And
any place that pays me.
What's your favorite game?
I'm not quick enough to do anything with slot machines.
How much did you win today?
I don't know altogether. 320 and 120 and 150 and 75 and 60 and.
So you're a happy gal.
Yeah.
Thank you very.
I go home right now.
Thank you very much, Princess Di. Go home to Charles.
Right.
Oh, it's not Princess Di. We were just kidding. Yeah. Okay. We're doing a TV show on the best places to gamble in Colorado.
Excellent.
Cool. So we've been up here all week. Well, I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that. There's we're asking people. Oh, what is the best place to gamble?
I can't say.
Yeah, okay.
Because they're all the same.
Those are nice hand motions. Where'd you learn how to do? I like that. That's cool. Can you teach me how to do that? Can I come out there and? Okay, cool. All right. I'll just I'll stand behind you. Cool. How'd you learn that?
Just practice.
I like that. Did you pick it up like watching European TV or just?
No, I used to direct airplanes on the field.
Oh, airplanes! Oh, cool.
You have to have a nice steady motion for them.
You ever watch my TV show?
No, I have never seen it.
Jan Scott Tonight. We used to be on talk radio, and now we're on television.
Okay.
Oh, this guy won't run us over, will he? I'll get behind you.
Please.
Oh, that's cool. I could get a new job. Next, we go into Bronco Billys Casino and Sports Bar on our best places to gamble here in Colorado. What'd you get here?
$300.
$300, you just won it? Man, it's coming out of both machines.
Yeah.
Huh?
I wish I had my red sevens. I hit the blazing sevens about 30 minutes ago.
Oh, look, 1, 2.
And I hit on that one.
Uh-huh.
She hit the blazing sevens on that one, and it was double time.
What a place
That's
to play,
pretty impressive, huh? Yeah,
right.
Get the faces. Over here is Mickey Rosenbaum, the general manager. Owner. Are you the owner or general manager?
No, just the general manager of the place.
General manager, Broncos Billys Casino and Sports Bar. Thanks for inviting us into the casino.
Thank you, Jan. It's a pleasure to have you up here.
No sooner we walk in, these people, I can't believe that they had I haven't seen that yet, 3 sevens on 2 machines.
Yeah, that happens a lot. We have a lot of people that hit on multiple machines, and they all have a good time. That's what it's all about. The concept is a sports bar casino concept. When we talk about sports bar, we, as you can see, the decor around is mainly sports oriented. We have a lot of TVs. We have more TVs than anybody else. We have more large screen TVs than anybody else.
Are you the only sports bar casino here in Black Hawk?
We are the only sports bar casino. There are others that may say that they have a sports bar within their casino, but we're the only total sports bar concept.
That's why we picked Bronco Billys Sports Bar and Casino as part of my best places to gamble in Colorado. Why? As we continue this tour tonight, you're going to see this is the only place where, if you're a real sports fanatic, you can come in here, gamble, watch your favorite game on television. Nobody else has done this. I can't imagine why not. This place is hot. Wait till we do this tour.
Okay, we run a promotion that we've become known for, where we run double dollars from 8 in the morning till 10 in the morning and from midnight to close every night. And what that entails is anyone that hits a hand-paid or attendant-paid jackpot, which is usually the top award, If it's during that time slot, we double the jackpot. Okay, Jan, we're standing in front of the cashier's cage on the main level here, and we've had an artist out of Steamboat Springs do a mural around the cashier window replicating a catcher's mask. It makes it appear as though our cashiers are located inside the catcher's mask. We try to do a lot of our walls with different themes of the different professional sporting teams from Colorado. You can see that we've got a little taste of the Rockies on this particular wall, along with some other pictures of other major league players. Jan, we're now looking at our nickel polka bar located up on the second floor. We're very popular for this nickel polka bar. It resets at $200 and goes up from there, and it is almost always full with people. We have a lot of regulars that come in here and play this daily. Jan, we're now standing in our Field of Dreams restaurant up on the second floor, and this is probably one of the big features of Bronco Billys.
Very busy in here, isn't it?
It's always busy, and it's busy because we serve the best food around.
What's this picture?
It's Joe DiMaggio after hitting a game-winning home run in 1949. We have an assortment of nostalgic pictures in the restaurant.
Who did the mural? This mural is spectacular above us.
The mural was done by the same gentleman from Steamboat Springs that did our mural around our cashier's cage. His name is Bob Steeler. Does some great work and incorporated a lot of what we were looking for in terms of the sports theme into the entire casino. All right, Jan, we're now in our blackjack room located on the far side on the main floor. We have 4 blackjack tables. We have a number of different games from multiple action to a single deck pitch game that we run all the time.
Well, that's it here from Bronco Billys Sports Bar and Casino. I'm Jan Scott. You're watching the best places to gamble in Colorado. I hope I didn't jinx you guys.
Lucky star.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, today we're here at Colorado Central Station. This is the next place we're going to on our best places to gamble in Colorado.
Hi, Jan. Welcome to Colorado Central Station Casino.
Thanks very much, everybody. Meet Dave Zorn, General Manager here, continuing our best places to gamble in Colorado. Okay, first thing, right out of the chute, why is this the best place to gamble in Colorado? Everybody says their place is the best, but...
Well, this is the best place to gamble because we give more away than anybody else in Colorado.
Oh, yeah?
We do.
Like this? Okay,
like this car. Yeah. We've given away 17 cars already in the last year.
You gave away 17 cars in the last year?
And we do expect to give away more this year. We got one important thing here. We're the very first casino in Blackhawk, and we've got the most parking at any casino. Therefore, we don't have to spend as much money advertising in most casinos, so we can give it back to the customer once they get here.
So it's Colorado Central Station. This used to be a train station.
Well, we're on the original site for the original Colorado Central Station. And it's built as a replica of a train station. Everything about the building is historic. Everything had to be approved by the Historic Society here in Blackhawk.
Really?
So it's pretty much what it would be like at the turn of the century. Hey, Jan, we have our progressive dollar machines right here. All these machines are hooked up to the same progressive. Every time you put a dollar in, it's going to make the meter go a little bit higher. Something else about these machines, you'll notice every one of them has this little box on it that says win $100 cash. And you see that our customers are all playing with a card.
Yeah.
They get points for playing. Every time they put in a coin, they're earning points which they can cash in for money. Also, we give away $100 randomly, approximately once every hour.
So this machine, if somebody hits a jackpot, on any one of these machines, they're going to make $18,000?
$18,000 right now if they hit any one of these 12 machines.
How often does that happen?
Probably about once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah, we've given away a lot of jackpots over here.
How much you win?
3 different colors, $1,199 bucks.
Oh my God.
$1,199, $1,200. Give me a kiss.
He hit the jackpot!
Well, this is Terry up here in the carousel. We've had her up there taking care of all these customers. And she does a great job for us.
So now, how will she pay these people off their $1,100 bucks?
Well, she's not going to be the person that pays them off. We got another floor person that'll come by and pay that $1,199.
Okay.
Well, this is Walt Rabin, one of our slot techs here at Colorado Central Station.
Hi, Walt.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for showing us the machine. Now, this will be the first time we've had the look at the inside of slot machine, right?
Yes, sir. Slot machine. Yeah, let's show them the inside, Walt.
This here is a very sophisticated piece of equipment. Basically, the coin will go in right here. This is this compares it against a coin that's sitting. put a coin right there.
Yep.
And the coin that goes in is compared against that coin. So slugs will not be accepted. It registers here, and if the coin is then accepted, it's seen as a good coin. It'll either go into the hopper, or if the hopper is full, it'll go down to the drop. And that's for a part of our money. We have to make a little bit around here.
This is Stephanie. Stephanie's one of our slot hostesses here.
Hi, Stephanie.
Hi.
And Stephanie's job is just to take care of our customers. She's out here to make sure that whatever they need, if they need to get a meal coupon, a cocktail coupon, make sure everything's going right.
Like what? What do they get?
That we have meal coupons, we give them good players, we give them jackets and t-shirts, make sure everybody's taken care of on the floor.
You ever give anybody like a free airplane trip for, say, a guy and his girlfriend to the Seychelles Islands?
We don't give them out, but you can be entered to win trip tickets.
Oh, is that right?
We had a promotion of the 12 Days of Christmas, and we gave out 12 different trips to all over the world.
Well, this is the Summit Ridge Jazz Band. They play here 5 days a week, Monday through Friday in the daytime. And every night we have other entertainment from country western to top 40. So we have entertainment twice a day, 7 days a week.
These guys are good. Live from Colorado Central Station, it's Jan Scott Tonight, right here with the new Summit Ridge Jazz Band playing Johnny Carson's theme song for us. Our top places to gamble in Colorado, best places to gamble in Colorado.
Well, this is our Megabucks machine. Megabucks is a machine owned by IGT, the slot machine company, and it's hooked up to 20 or 30 different casinos here in Colorado, in Cripple Creek, Central City, and Blackhawk. Every time a person puts a coin in here or any one of the other casinos, the progressive meter goes up, and as you can see, it's continuously going.
So that's $1 million.
So we're up to $1,122,000.
Somebody actually, has anybody ever won this?
So far, there's been one jackpot, which was about $1.5 million. It's paid by IGT, because each casino contributes to the total amount.
IGT, who's that?
That's International Game Technology. They're the largest slot manufacturer in the United States.
Well, thanks very much, David, for having us come by and visit with you here today at Colorado Central Station.
You betcha, and come back anytime.
Our best places to gamble in Colorado, this is one of them. What's your favorite place to gamble?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas, okay, good. And
I've only been here for about maybe 30 minutes or so.
Are you just visiting?
Yeah.
We've never been here before.
Oh, you've never been here before?
Yeah, I've heard a lot about it, though. It's a nice place.
Yeah,
Where'd you come here?
Place.
Southern California.
Southern California.
Southern California, okay. What's your favorite place in Las Vegas?
Oh boy, there's lots of them right now. There's the Mirage is really nice, and the what's the Luxor?
Oh, the Luxor, right?
And the MGM Grand.
The MGM Grand.
What? Oh yeah, the MGM Grand. And what's your favorite game?
I like blackjack.
Blackjack? How about you?
Poker.
Poker. Oh, okay, poker. Now, why poker?
Oh, just because I know how to play it.
And what's the most amount of money you ever won playing?
Oh, I think $60.
$60. How about what's the most you ever lost?
Maybe 30, 40, something like that.
How about you?
Not a big gambler.
Probably the most I've ever won on one game has been about $250. Probably maybe the most I've lost is about 100.
And where are you from in California now?
Oceanside.
Oceanside. Where's that?
Southern California, just north San Diego County.
And you just came to Colorado to gamble?
Well, my wife's living out here just for a little while. For a job, she's working in Denver, so I come out and visit. She comes out and visits me.
Well, thanks very much. What's your favorite casino to gamble at?
Harris.
Harrahs. Okay, why Harrahs?
Nicer dealers, I guess.
Okay.
It's been around longer.
Oh, what's your favorite game?
Blackjack.
Blackjack. What do you like about blackjack?
Just the fun, challenge.
Do you win?
Some.
What's the most you ever won?
About $75.
What's the most you ever lost?
About 50.
Where do you come from now?
Denver.
You're from Denver, so how do you like to drive up here?
I love it.
Do you? Oh, okay, that's good. All right. Well, thanks very much. Nice talking to you. See you later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next we go into Bull Durham Casino here in Blackhawk, part of our coverage of Colorado's best places to gamble on Jan Scott Tonight. Jeannie Helblig is the night general manager here at Bull Durham in Blackhawk. Jeannie, thanks for having us come by, visit with you, and thanks for giving us a tour here on our best places to gamble in Colorado.
It's our pleasure.
This is a really nice place. I noticed instantly we looked at these doors, and I don't know if you can see these really well, but it's stained glass. This is an old building, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we've tried to keep some of the authenticity of the city with both Black Hawk and Central City. So a lot of the buildings are very, very old.
Are you a Colorado girl?
I'm
Gal?
a native. I'm a native
A native?
Denverite. Yes.
I could tell by your. Couldn't you tell by her accent?
Well, this is a special promotion. We've got 2 Harley-Davidson motorcycles in here. As everybody knows, Harley-Davidson is quite an elite group
Big
of people.
deal. Yeah.
Quite an elite.
So now, how do I win the Harley?
Well, you have to invest. This is a quarter machine, and they're all hooked up, both this and the other Harley. And you play, and of course you have to have the maximum coin is 3.
Hold this microphone.
Okay.
All right. So this is it. I get to ride the big Harley, Sportster 1200. Almost.
He missed.
Look at this. We got another Harley behind us.
We have another Harley. This one happens to be on dollar machines. The other one was quarters, and this one is a little bit older bike.